Super good. Now we'll start working his head. We start with the white yarn and you make 6 single crochet inside the magic ring. Again, if you don't know how to make the magic ring, take a look in the description below. There is a complete tutorial dedicating on how I make the magic ring. Okay, pull it tight to close this magic ring and continue for the second round. Here, how we're gonna work is we're gonna make 2 rounds, number 2 and 3, just 6 single crochet. We will not work increases here for now. Alright, so for the second and the third round, you just work 6 single crochet in white here. Okay, I like to close very tight the crochet toys with the sewing needle. And now we will move on. Here I need to make one more round. I stop to close it with the sewing needle. So now I'm working my third round. And here we arrive on the last stitch. And we will make a color change here. We will introduce the red because we will start working with both colors. So for round number 4, you will work 6 increases. So you should have a total of 12 stitches at the end of this round. Alright? So work your 6 increases here. And I will catch you up for the next rounds. Here you'll see we'll have some small pattern to follow up because we won't be increasing in every round of this head. Okay, so for the round number 5 and 6, you'll work 12 single crochet. So again, we will have 2 rounds here where we are not increasing stitches. So work your 2 rounds here and I will catch you up for the round number 7. So here I am working on my last stitch of the round number 6 and we will again change the color to white. Okay, and for round number 7 you will work 1 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times and you should have a total of 18 stitches at the end of this round. There is a link in the description below that will take you to 4 different ways to change colors in crochet toys. It's the 4 most common way to change colors. If you want, you take a look there. Great, so here again for round 8 and 9 we will work 18 single crochets. So one more time you will work 2 rounds without increases, just a single crochet. Okay, so we can stop the video here, work your 2 rounds with 18 single crochet and I will catch you up for round number 10. Alright, we are here on the last stitch and again making a color change. So for round number 10 you will work 2 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times and you should have a total of 24 stitches at the end of this round. Once you're done with round number 10 with increases, you will make one more round, the round number 11, with 24 single crochet. Okay? So from now on we will work like this. 1 round with increases, 1 round just with a single crochet in the same color. Okay, so finish your round 11 and I will catch you up for round 12. Here we will again change the color to the white and you will work for round 12. 3 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times and you should have a total of 30 stitches at the end of this round. Then again, once you finish the round with the increases, you will work 1 round with just single crochet. So the round number 13 will be 30 single crochet. And that's how we're going to be working here. Okay, let me just count. Yeah. Okay, so work here your 2 rounds, and I will catch you up for round number 14 before we change colors and move on for the next round with the increases. Okay, we can see it here, the 2 rounds with the same colors. So I'm on my last stitch from the round number 13, and we will work now a color change. So for round number 14, you will work 4 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 36 stitches at the end of this round. And then again, for the round number 15, you will work just 36 single crochet. So you work one more time these 2 rounds, and I will catch you up for the round number 16 before we change colors again to the white color. Alright, so I'm here arriving on my last stitch of the previous round, round number 15, and starting to work round number 16. Here you will work 5 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 42 single crochet at the end of this round. And for round number 17, you will work again 1 round without increases. The round number 17, you will work 42 single crochet. This is the last round that we will make with increases because we already arrived with the 42 single crochet, and I will catch you up here for the next rounds. Okay, so we are on the last stitch of the round number 17, and for round number 18 and 19, you will work 42 single crochet in red. Okay, so here you will work your 2 rounds, and I will catch you up for the last round of this hat. We will work with the white. Okay, so we are here on the last stitch of the round number 19, and now for round 20 you will work half double crochet in white. Okay, so here I'll go slow just in case you don't know how to do the half double crochet. We don't use this stitch this much here in my channel. Okay, so you yarn over inside the stitch, pull it through, yarn over inside the loops from your needle, yarn over inside the stitch, pull it through, yarn over again inside the 3 loops of your needle. Okay, all the way around, and I will catch you up here. Super good. And now here you just join with a slip stitch, and we are done with this hat. Very nice. Here you can use your imagination, change your colors, making red and yellow, making green and white. You can use whichever color you prefer, you think it's nice. And if it's not Christmas, make with different colors. Elf is always there. Alright, here we will just make sure that this will not unravel, fasten this off. And that's it. Now let's move on and start working the arms of this elf, okay? So for the arms you'll work 5 single crochet inside the magic ring with the same color you use for his face, okay? So let's work here the 5 single crochet inside the magic ring. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's close this, pull this yarn to close this magic ring, and continue for the second round. So here you work 5 increases, and you should have a total of 10 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, so I'll go a little bit fast here. Alright, I'll just secure the beginning of my yarn, and now for round number 3, you'll work 10 single crochet. So the arms are very fast and easy to make. So here work your 10 single crochet, and I will catch you up at the end of this round before we finish off, because we'll make a color change here also. Alright, so I'm here on my last stitch, and I will change to green. So for round number 4 to 9, you will work 10 single crochet. And that's it, okay? You work all of these rounds with 10 single crochet in green, and I will catch you up here at the end of round number 9 when my arm is ready. Great, this is, how cute is this, so small. Nice, so you cut the yarn here, you leave a small tail for sewing. Okay, and you make another one following the same instructions. Great, now we will do a small detail for the hat, top. Here is very fast, you'll work 6 single crochet inside the magic ring using the green color yarn. Okay, and here I will move a little bit faster. And for the next round you'll work 6 increases. I went a bit faster here because you've done this before in this video already, so I don't need to repeat myself. So here we work 12 single crochet, right? 6 increases, making 2 single crochet inside of each stitch. That's great. Now you'll work for round 3 to 6, 12 single crochet. So you'll make here 4 rounds with just 12 single crochet, and we will be done very fast with this hat top. You can make a pom-pom here also to put on the top of his hat. Okay, so this is how it should be looking like, very small. Let's cut this yarn. And I will add a little bit of stuffing material here inside. And we will close like we close the head of the elf. So you take a sewing needle and you grab just the front loop of the stitches, okay? Just the front loop, very easy. And you pull, and you have this little ball here. Very nice. This is what we are searching for. This is great. Now let me just fasten this off before continuing for the final details of our little elf. We are almost done with this cutie. Great. So here on the central part, in the very first beginning, I will grab this yarn and I will sew this on the top of the hat. Okay, very simple, easy. Just go grabbing one stitch from the little ball and one stitch from the hat. That's it. Once you're done, you just hide this yarn and cut it. Great. So we have here the hat. It's so pretty. Alright, so now let's take this elf and start sewing these arms on the side. Use pins to fasten the arms. Find the best position that it looks nice for you. And here is very simple. You grab one stitch from the arm, one stitch from the body, and the stitches from the arm. Okay? Here I go slow and I will leave this running to show you how I sew it. I want to make a video dedicating only to the sewing in crochet toys because I see that a lot of people have some problems in sewing pieces together. But here you see I like to open and see where I'm putting my needle. You shouldn't be afraid to stretch a little bit your toy because you can always shape it back to its form. So you see I grab these two fingers and I open to have a space so I can see between the neck and the body. So I see perfectly where my needle is going. Alright, and that's it. You have 10 stitches in total of the arm, right? So when you fold it, you have 5 and 5. So you should make 5 times this. You should take 5 stitches from the arm and 5 stitches from the body. And that's it. Now here we'll make the ear, which is super easy and fast detail to make. So with the same color you work the head, you make a simple slip knot and you chain 4. Here you make 4 chains, skip the first chain and you make 1 slip stitch, 1 single crochet, and 1 double crochet. That's it. That's it. So chain 4, skip the first chain, 1 slip stitch, 1 single crochet, 1 double crochet. Here you cut the yarn, you can make a simple knot, and you make another one. So you have 2 ears. Here I use some pins to fake the eyes because I don't use the plastic eyes. But if you want to use the safety eyes, there is a link in the description below that will take you to the written pattern where I show you the exact position I add my eyes. Not my eyes, my elf's eyes. Okay, so here for the ear now you will again add in a sewing needle. And you will sew this 1 row above the eyes and a couple of stitches on the side. Again, there is the exact position. I'm sewing everything on the written pattern here. Because I'm shooting, I just go with the flow where I think it looks symmetrical to me. Which you can also do that. If you don't like where is my ears positioned, where is my eyes positioned, use your imagination and sew it whatever you think it's prettier for you. Important is that you should be happy with your result. Great. And that's it. So here we'll just grab a little bit here on the back. So the ears, it's nice on a nice place. Yes, that's super good. And I will bring here to the head top. Okay, this is looking great. Super good. Now we'll take this other piece of yarn. I don't need to sew this, I just need to hide this, right? So I'll bring it back on the same place on the head top of the elf, so I can fasten this off. All right, super good. That's it. I will sew the other one and I will come back here so we can embroider the eyes together. Ta-da! Look at this. We have a bold elf now. Okay, so for the eyes, I take again my sewing needle and a black thread. Okay, so here I prefer to embroider the eyes, and I start making just straight lines of the size of one stitch. So I cover one full stitch of the toy with straight lines to make the eyes. Okay, again I will leave the camera recording here so you can see. And because the thread is thin, you should make these lines a couple of times until it shape up like a round, nice eye. Okay? Alright, this is looking great. I will start now making the same process on the one beside. Okay, the exact position is in the written pattern. You can check in the link in the description below. It's on the website. Okay? Great. Look at this. He's super cute. We have a bold elf. Now let's make some small details here on his shirt. So you just grab a small piece of red color yarn, and here I will just show it very fast because you're just supposed to make 2 X's on his chest. Okay, so you start 2 lines above the neck and make sure that this line is secure, and you make 2 X's here. That's it. Very simple, right? You leave one round between the 2 X's. Okay, now we'll start embroidering a little detail of a hair. So here we can measure, you see, where the hat is gonna stay. So just for you to know how I measure, but again, in the written pattern there is the exact number of which round I'm working this hair. So here I grab some brown color yarn, is the same one I use for his shoes. And I'm using double line here, you see, I make a knot in the beginning. So it's 2 lines I'm using at the same time. Here it doesn't matter how high you go on his head, because it's not going to be seen, because we will add the hat and sew it around his head. But the 2 first lines are the ones who's going to be seen. So here you just go embroidering some little lines. I did mine a little bit leaning on the side. You can make them even, uneven. You can make them all around his head. I just made on the front part, so just his fringe is showing. Okay, go slow here, take a look if you like, if it's enough, add the hat, and once you're done, you're done. Look at this, very nice. So here what I'm gonna do is I will sew this hat around his hair, around his head. I will use pins to fasten his hat. And once I'm done with this, he is ready. Alright, so that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this pattern. I will sew this off the camera. It's really not important to show this here. And I hope you enjoyed this. Next pattern will be the reindeer, and I see you on the next time. Okay, thank you for being here with me, and bye!